The first question that we have got, it is related to this. Greater the handicap of the students coming to educational institutions, greater the demand on the what? Family, society, teacher and state. Number 3 will be correct, that is teacher. Number 2, what are the characteristics of continuous and comprehensive evaluation? So wait, these are the options. It increases the workload on students by taking multiple tests. It replaces marks with grades. It evaluates every aspect of the student. It helps in reducing examination phobia. Options are as given below. Look at it and choose one option. Correct option will be number B, number C and number D. B, C, D. Number 3. Which of the following attributes denote great strength of a teacher? Which of the following attributes denote great strength of a teacher? Full-time active involvement in the institutional management, setting examples, willingness to put assumptions to the test, acknowledging mistakes. Number 3. Correct option will be number 2, that means B, C and D. Setting examples, willingness to put assumptions to the test, acknowledging mistakes. Number 4. Which of the following statements is correct in the context of multiple choice type questions? So options are like this. Read it by pausing the video. I will tell you the correct option. Correct option will be they are more objective than true-false type questions. Number 5. As chairman of an independent commission on education, Jacques Delors' report to UNESCO was titled what? These are the options. Correct option will be learning the treasure within. Number 6. What are required for good teaching? Diagnosis, remedy, direction, feedback. It will be number 1. All are needed. All are needed. Number 1 option will be correct. Number 7. Which of the following statements is not true in the context of participatory research? So options are like this. You read it. Okay, have you read? Then number 4 will be correct. Its sole purpose is production of knowledge. Number 8. Which of the following statements is true in the context of the testing of a hypothesis? So these are the options. Correct option will be it is only the null hypothesis that can be tested. Number 9. Which of the following are the basic rules of APS style of referencing format? These are the options. You read it. Let me read it first, then you try to choose options. Correct options. Italicized titles of shorter works such as journal, articles or essays. Invert author's names, last name first. Italicized titles of longer works such as books and journals. Alphabetically indexed reference list. Correct option will be number 2. B, C and D will be correct. B, C and D. Then number 10. Which of the following are the characteristics of a seminar? It is a form of academic instruction. It involves questioning, discussion and debates. It involves large groups of individuals. It needs involvement of skilled persons. Number 10. Number 4 will be correct. A is correct, B is correct, A is correct, B is correct and D is correct. The number 11. A researcher is interested in studying the prospects of a particular political party in an urban area. What tool should he prefer for the study? Rating scale, interview, questionnaire, schedule. Number 3 will be correct. Questionnaire will be perfect. Number 12. Ethical norms in research do not involve guidelines for what? Thesis format, copyright, patenting policy, data sharing policies. Number 1, thesis format. from number 13 to 17, we have to first read the given passage, and then on the basis of that we have to answer the question. Let me read it for you. I did that thing recently where you have to sign a big card, which is a horror unto itself, especially as the keeper of the big card was leaning over me at the time. Suddenly, I was on the spot, a rabbit in the headlights, torn between doing a fun message or some sort of in-joke or a drawing. Instead, overwhelmed by the myriad options available to me, I decided to just write, "Good luck, best Joel." It was then that I realized, to my horror, that I had forgotten how to write. My entire existence is type letters into computer. My shopping lists are hidden in the notes function of my phone. If I need to remember something, I send an email to myself. A pen is something I chew when I am struggling to think. Paper is something I pile beneath my laptop to make it a more comfortable height for me to type on. A poll of 1,000 teens by the stationers BIC found that 1 in 10 don't own a pen, a third have never written a letter, and half of 13 to 19 years old have never been forced to sit down and write a thank you letter. More than 80% have never written a love letter, 56% don't have letter paper at home, and a quarter have never known the unique torture of writing a birthday card. The most a teen ever has to use a pen is on an exam paper. Big, have you heard of mobile phones? Have you heard of email, Facebook, and Snapchatting? This is the future. Pens are dead, paper is dead, handwriting is a relic. Handwriting is one of the most creative outlets we have and should be given the same importance as other art forms such as sketching, painting, or photography. Answer the questions now. Number 13. When confronted with signing a big card, the author felt like what? A rabbit in the headlight? What does this phrase mean? So these are the options. Choose one. Number 13. Correct option will be a state of confusion. Next, according to the author, which one is not the most creative outlet of pursuit? Number 14. It will be number 4. Reading. Number 15. The entire existence of the author revolves around what? Computer, mobile phone, typewriter. So these are the options. Choose one. Correct option will be number 2, A and B, that means computer and mobile phone. Then number 16. How many teens as per the big survey do not own a pen? So it will be number 4, 100. Number 17, what is the main concern of the author? So options are that the teens use social networks for communication, that the teens use mobile phones, that the teens use computer, that the teens have forgotten the art of handwriting. Number 4 will be correct, that the teens have forgotten the art of handwriting. Number 18, the main objectives of student evaluation of teachers are what? Read it. 4 options are given, and then we have to identify the correct answer from the quotes given below. 18 correct answer will be B, C, and D will be correct. B was what? To make teachers take teaching seriously. C, to help students adopt innovative methods of teaching. Then D, to identify the areas of further improvement in teacher traits. Then 19, using the central point of the classroom communication as the beginning of a dynamic pattern of idea is reference to as what? Systematization, problem orientation, idea protocol, mind mapping. Number 19, 4 will be correct, mind mapping. Number 20, aspect of the voice other than the speech are known as what? Physical language, personal language, paralanguage, delivery language. Number 20, correct option will be number 3, that is paralanguage. Number 21, every type of communication is affected by its what? Reception, transmission, non-regulation, then context. 21, number 4 will be correct, that is context. Number 22, attitudes, actions, and appearances in the context of classroom communication are considered as what? verbal, non-verbal, impersonal, irrational. 22 number 2, non-verbal will be our correct answer. Moving on, number 23. Most often the teacher-student communication is what? Spurious, critical, utilitarian, confrontational. 23, it will be number 3, that means utilitarian. Number 24. In a classroom, a communicator's trust level is determined by what? The use of hyperbole, the change of voice level, the use of abstract concepts, eye contact. 24, it will be number 4, eye contact. Then 25, the next term in the series 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, then what? 50, 57, 62, 72. It will be number 1, 50. Then 26, a group of 210 students appeared in some test. The mean, 1/3 of students is found to be 60. The mean of the remaining students is found to be 78. The mean of the whole group will be what? 80, 76, 74, 72, 26. Correct answer will be 4. That means 72. 27. Anil, after traveling 6 kilometers towards east from his house, realized that he has traveled in a wrong direction. He turned and traveled 12 kilometers towards west, turned right and traveled 8 kilometers to reach his office. The straight distance of the office from his house is what? 20, 14, 12, 10, 27. Correct option will be number 4, that is 10 kilometers. Number 28. The next term in the series B2E, D5H, F12K, H27N will be what? Next 28. It will be number 4, JP8Q. 29. A party was held in which a grandmother, father, mother, 4 sons, their wives, and 1 son and 2 daughters to each of sons were present. The number of female present in the party is what? 12, 14, 18, 24. 29. Correct answer will be number 2, 14. Number 30. P and Q are brothers. R and S are sisters. The son of P is brother of S. Q is related to R. Son, brother, uncle, father. What will be the option? 30. Number 3 will be option uncle. 31. Consider the argument given below. Pre-employment testing of teachers is quite fair because doctors, architects, and engineers who are now employed had to face such a testing. Which type of argument it is? Deductive, analogical, psychological, biological. 31 number 2, analogical will be correct. Then 32. Among the following propositions, 2 are related in such a way that they can both be true although they cannot both be false. Which are those propositions? Select the correct code. Propositions are: some priests are cunning, no priest is cunning, all priests are cunning, some priests are not cunning. So A, B, C, D, A, C, A, D. 32. Correct option will be A and D will be correct. A and D. Then 33. A cluster of propositions with a structure that exhibits some inference is called what? An inference, an argument, an explanation, a valid argument. 33. Number 1, 2 will be correct. An argument. 34. Consider the following assertion A and reason R and select the correct code given below. Assertion A, no man is perfect. Reason R, some men are not perfect. So these are the options. Read it. Let me zoom it. Okay. 34. Both assertion and reason are correct, but reason does not provide sufficient reason for assertion. This will be our correct option. 35. A definition that has a meaning that is deliberately assigned to some symbol is called what? Lexical, precising, stipulative, persuasive. 35. Number 3 will be correct, stipulative. 36. If the proposition no men are honest is taken to be false, which of the following propositions can be claimed clearly to be true? All men are honest, some men are honest, some men are not honest, no honest person is man. 36. Number 2 will be correct. Some men are honest. Then we have been given a table. This table is the decadal data of population and electrical power production of a country. So these are the year. I will not read year wise. Let me read the whole table according to my own convenience. Year 1951, 61, 71, 81, 91, 2001, 2011. Population in million: 20, 21, 24, 27, 30, 32, 35. Electrical power production GW: 10, 20, 25, 40, 50, 80, 100. 1 gigawatt maybe, I don't know. 1000 million watt. Okay, please verify it. I may be wrong. Based on the above table, answer the questions from serial number 37 to 42. 37. Which decade registered the maximum growth rate of population? So choose one after solving it. 37, correct option will be 1961 to 71. 38. Average decadal growth rate of population is what? Now choose one. 38, correct option will be 9.82%. 39. Based on the average decadal growth rate, what will be the population in the year 2021? 39, correct option will be number 2, 38.49. 40. In the year 1951, what was the power availability per person? 40. It will be number 4, that means 500 watt, maybe watt. 41. In which decade the average power availability per person was maximum? 41. It will be number 3, that means 2001 to 11. 42. By what percentage the power production increased from 1951 to 2011? 100, 300, 600, 900%. 42. It will be 4, that means 900%. 43. NMEICT stands for what? Now you read it. 43, correct option will be number 1, National Mission on Education through ICT, Information and Communication Technology. Now 44, which of the following is an instant messaging application? WhatsApp, Google, Viber. Options are like this. 44, correct option will be number 4, that means A, B and C, all are. 45. In a computer, a byte generally consists of what? 4, 8, 16, 10 bits. 45. It will be number 2, 8 bits. 46. Which of the following is not an input device? Microphone, keyboard, joystick, monitor. 46. Correct option will be 4. Monitor is not an input device. 47. Which of the following is an open source software? MS Word, Windows, Mozilla Firefox, Acrobat Reader. 47. Number 3 will be correct. Mozilla Firefox. Mozilla Firefox, this is not an open source software. It is a web browser. Which of the following enables us to send the same letter to different persons in MS Word? Mail join, mail copy, mail insert, mail merge. 48. Correct option will be mail merge. 49. Inside rural homes, the source or sources of nitrogen oxide pollution may be what? Unvented gas stoves, wood stoves, kerosene heaters. So these are the options. 49. Correct option will be number 4, A, B and C, all are. Unvented gas stoves, wood stoves, kerosene heaters. 50. Which of the following pollutants can cause cancer in humans? Pesticides, mercury, lead, ozone. 50. Number B will be correct, mercury. 51. Assertion A, reason R. Assertion A is saying people population control measures do not necessarily help in checking environmental degradation. Reason R is saying the relationship between population growth and environmental degradation is rather complex. So these are the options. Choose one. 51. Correct option will be number 1. Both assertion and reason are correct, but reason is the correct explanation of assertion. There is no but. I am sorry for that. 52. Which of the following phenomena is not a natural hazard? Wildfire, lightning, landslide, chemical contamination. 52. It will be number 4. Chemical contamination is not a natural hazard. It's a man-made, artificial. 53. As part of national climate change policy, Indian government is planning to raise the installed capacity of renewable energy by the year 2030 to what? 53. Options. Look at the options. 350 gigawatt will be our correct one. 54. At present, in terms of per capita energy consumption, kWh per year, identify the correct sequence. Choose one. 54. Correct option will be Russia, then China, then India, then Brazil. 55. Which of the following are the objectives of Rashtriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan Rusha? To improve the overall quality of state institutions, to ensure adequate availability of quality faculty, to create new institutions through upgradation of existing autonomous colleges, to downgrade universities with poor infrastructure into autonomous colleges. 55. Correct option of this question, it will be number 2, that is A, B and C. A is also correct, B is also correct, C is also correct except the D. Then 56. The grounds on which discrimination in admission to educational institutions is constitutionally prohibited are what? Religion, sex, place of birth, nationality. 56. Correct option will be number 2, that means A, B and C. Religion, sex and place of birth, not on the basis of nationality. 57. Which of the following statements are correct about Lok Sabha? The Constitution puts a limit on the size of the Lok Sabha. The size and shape of the parliamentary constituencies is determined by the Election Commission. First past the post electoral system is followed. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha does not have a casting vote in case of an equality of votes. 57. Correct option is 1, that means A and C. A and C. 58. Public order as an item in the Constitution figures in what? Union list, state list, concurrent list, residuary powers. 58. It will be number 2, state list. 59. The term of office of the Advocate General of a state is what? 4, 5, 6 years or 65 years of age, whichever is earlier. Not fixed. 59. It will be 4, that is not fixed. The term of office of the Advocate General of a state. Last question, 60. Which among the following states has the highest number of seats in the Lok Sabha? Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal. 60. It will be number 1, Maharashtra. Thank you. That's all. Please stick to the syllabus and please try to analyze the previous year question paper. I have already uploaded more than 15 years question paper discussion and solution, and I hope these videos are helping you. And one more thing, please do not treat my answer, my solution as the best or the absolute solution. There may be some errors. Please try to do your own research and try to cross verify it. Thank you so much.